Hey everybody, welcome back to the Crafting Brothers. My name is Greg, and I have something cool for you today. I have a Kickstarter that I backed about a year ago that just came in the mail from Skeleton Key Games. And I'm going to unbox it right now and show you what it's all about. I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Let's get into it. Let's do it. I'm always afraid that I'm going to cut the actual thing when I do this, but packaging is tough. Here we go. The point of this Kickstarter was to create NPCs as fast as you can. Just have instant NPCs, and I think this is a really cool idea for the game. Let me throw those away. I think it's a really cool idea for the game because I ordered 3 different decks, mages, commoners, and merchants. And the point is just to literally, let's see if it works the way they said it's going to work. Let's crack these open. I'm pretty excited about this because I always encounter in my game, you can never, as a dungeon master, you can never plan on every single NPC that the characters might encounter. They're always going to go places that you don't expect them to go, and you're rarely ready for it. A good DM always has just a bunch of NPCs kind of ready to go that they can throw in at any time. Different races, different classes, it doesn't really matter. But this is actually a neat way, I thought, to create NPCs right on the spot, right in the moment what happens. Okay, so here we go. You have your characters here. So they're broken up. Let's see, they're broken up into appearance. Yeah, they're broken up. Let me get these ready. They're broken up into appearance. Let's take the appearance pile. Back to my poker days of shuffling the deck. You got appearance, you got traits. Appearance, traits, and then story hooks. These are like jokers, wild cards, so to speak. Okay, so you got your 3 different decks right here. And what you would do is you would just randomly pick a character, have them in any order you want, and you would pick one of each card. So I would take this, I'd take the story hook, and I'd take the traits. I'd probably do the appearance first, and the traits, and the story hook. And then I would look, and if they ask me any questions about the character, here's his name, Arnuth. This hooded, sullen half-orc has a long beard and an accusing glare. Okay, so his profile are prolific. This character has a lot of children and is generally outnumbered by them at any given time. They may be holding a baby while scolding 2 other kids for fighting. Their older kids may be helping them with the task or asking to borrow money. They are never encountered without their children. And then you've got the chore quest. This character is always on the lookout for something for their children to do, especially their teenage kids. For someone who has earned their trust, they are willing to loan out their kids for mundane tasks, such as delivering parcels or messages, caring for horses, anything that takes them away from the character for an hour or 2. So that's kind of interesting. And now, the strange plant. This is under the story hooks. So if you wanted to add a little story hook, you can just throw that in there. It says this character has been secretly tending to the well-being of an eerie plant lately. The plant has been craving more substantial substance. The plant compels the character to seek out bigger meals for it to feast upon. However, they have become careless in their efforts to bring them more food. So that's interesting. So you've got the story hooks. If you want a story hook, you've got the traits, the character, and you got the appearance and the name. So it's right there. All the stuff you need to create NPCs. I think this is very cool. I don't need to show you all of them, but I did also get the mages deck, which is a bunch of mages, and it probably has spell effects and those types of things. I also got the merchants. So if you're in a merchant store, let me crack this open right now and see the merchants deck, because that seems kind of cool. They do have other ones, and I'll actually link the Kickstarter down below so you can find out more about the game. Or I'll link maybe they have a website. They sell all these old things. The Kickstarter ended about a year ago, but they do sell all the old stuff on their website, which is cool. Right now they're doing scrolls and various magic items. I think it's a great company. I think Skeleton Games is really doing some good stuff. So let me put these away. Put those aside, and let's open up this one. So this is Merchants. And this is really, DMs use this all the time because the characters are always going into the local town to buy things. They're buying magic items. They're buying all kinds of things. So again, you've got the wild cards there. You've got story hooks. You've got traits. Traits there, and you've got appearance. So let's see what we got with the boom, boom, and boom. Okay, look at that. This is traits. Take it or leave it. After setting the price for an item, this character will not accept 1 copper less. This hardline approach does lose them the occasional deal, but they never feel taken advantage of. So that's kind of interesting because you can definitely use that in the game. That's kind of a cool little trait that the character will offer. Draconic Dealings. This character is fascinated by those of Draconic heritage, and will soften their take it or leave it stance when dealing with them. Again, that's kind of interesting. Then we have, under story hooks, we have the Hunter. Over the past few months, a number of prominent locals have been found murdered. Each fell victim to a long-range crossbow shot. The authorities have no suspects. So that's interesting. And then here's the character's name, the appearance. His name is Gustrad Carathier. I don't know. All the names are, you make up whatever you can on the spot when you're a dungeon master. This noble armor is worth more than peasants make in a lifetime. So there's his appearance. So that's it, you guys. Just wanted to share with you this cool thing. I also got the mage's deck. Don't need the same thing, but with magic and stuff. So yeah, there you go. Check out their Kickstarter. I'm not getting paid or sponsored by this. I just thought it was really cool, something I backed. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you another time with another cool video. See you soon.